So if you're watching this, guys, you are into crypto, and not only are you into crypto, but you're an average crypto investor. You're not playing with millions of dollars. You have more than likely a 5-figure portfolio, and you're just learning about altcoins, trying to navigate the space and just do everything that you can to make the crazy gains that you see that everyone shows, the millionaires, the zillionaires, the quadrillionaires, everyone that makes all this stupid money from crypto. And overall, guys, I started my journey in crypto back in 2023. Now I document the day-to-day events, price action on Bitcoin, altcoins, how liquidity shifts, and everything that the average crypto investor needs to know and be aware of on the day-to-day. But in general, guys, for the average crypto investor, I want to give you guys my perspective on, trying to make it in the crypto markets, day trading, doing all the things that we see everybody doing in order to make all the money in the world. Well, I'm saying this video on my lunch break at my 9 to 5, and yes, I still have a 9 to 5 while documenting my journey. I'm making a decent amount of money with my crypto portfolio and day trading, but I still need to be able to have a safety net because I'm an average crypto investor. I'm not someone that has a ton of money. I can't just stop the recurring amount of money that I have because I have rent and a few other different things that I have to take care of, which I'm sure a lot of you have to take care of as well. So I document my journey. I keep up with the price action. I look for the best altcoins to invest in. I focus on specific sectors, get different perspectives in the market, and then from there consolidate all of the opinions and share it on this channel. And whenever I first got started, I had no idea what price action was, and had no idea what indicators and charts to follow. I had no idea what altcoins to invest in. I was just listening to everybody, and then from there making moves based off of what I saw the masses doing, which is the worst thing to do, guys. You need to learn exactly how liquidity moves in the market, exactly what to focus on to understand how that liquidity is moving, and then from there what pretty much fuels the markets, like the news events from Trump right now, and a lot of other different things that are in play. But whenever you're jumping into crypto, you're trying to learn all the answers and everything in between, and the best thing I can tell you is keep sticking with it. Keep getting different perspectives from different people, not only people that have been in the space for a long time, but also people that are just jumping into the space and pretty much finding success. At the end of the day, success looks different in all different types of forms. That's what I've learned documenting my journey throughout this whole 2-year process of going full-time in crypto. And I plan to go completely full-time in crypto, guys. I plan to retire from the 9 to 5 world by the time I am, around 28, 29 years old. I'm currently 25, turning 26 this year. But I pretty much plan on having multiple sources of income. I'm not just gonna, off the whim, quit everything and start day trading. I'm pretty much gonna have multiple sources of income. And once, my altcoin portfolio and day trading just completely surpasses what I can do at a normal job, then of course, I'm gonna go full-time into it. And I plan to share all of it on this channel so that you guys can see what it looks like from the start to the end whenever you're just getting started into your journey, until you can go full-time into it. And overall, the best thing I can tell you guys as an average crypto investor is take everything that everyone says with a grain of salt. Not everyone knows exactly what they're saying, even the people that have been here for a long time. Everyone is just navigating based off of exactly what I just told you. The price action, the news events that are fueling the space, and exactly big key events and indicators to let you know exactly what's going to be happening next. I think a lot of people get into crypto, have this perspective on trying to invest into a few different coins without the knowledge of actually understanding how liquidity shifts or exactly which assets to invest in. They get wrecked, they get out of the markets, and as a result, they never have the true understanding and full potential of what crypto can do. I made a ton of money, guys, with crypto already throughout this whole 2023, 2024, and now moving into 2025 crypto bull run. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, if you made a lot of money, why don't you just quit your job? That's not how it works, guys. The crypto markets, whenever you learn to play it, whether you're doing jumping in the meme trenches, you're investing in altcoins that are pretty much more for long-term trades, for actual companies that are building in the Web3 space, or if you're day trading, it's a process of learning all these different things. And once you get into it, then of course you can start to invest more capital, have more risk, and from there be able to play on a day-to-day basis. But right now, I'm doing a little bit of day trading. I have a long-term portfolio, and I keep everyone updated on the day-to-day events with the price action on Bitcoin, altcoins, and how liquidity moves, so that you can have an understanding on what you need to do and what you need to be aware of. I plan to monetize my YouTube channel, make sure I get the maximum amount that I can from my job and everything like that. And then from there, once I'm completely profitable in just day trading, which I've already done pretty well these last few weeks, I'm going to completely go all into it. And I hope that you guys are also also starting your journey as average crypto investors, slowly getting out of that average. Slowly, guys, as you start to progress, you're gonna learn more and you're not gonna be like everybody else. I think in terms of my knowledge, I'm not an average crypto investor. I have a strong understanding in the markets, how liquidity moves, when to exit my positions, what I look for in a position, and much more stuff. So if you're new to the channel, go and check out the rest of my content. Intermediate trader, documenting my journey, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events, price action around Bitcoin, altcoins, how liquidity is shifting, and I give you guys real perspectives on the markets. I know a lot of people follow the big people in the space, the Elio Trades, the Alex Beckers, and while their perspectives are very valid and they have a lot of understanding in the markets, you need to understand how to position yourself as an average crypto investor, and from there also understand the perspective of someone that's trying to do this just like you. I've been doing it for a decent amount of time. I'm nowhere near being a, crypto master or specialist, but I'm starting my journey and I'm going even further into it, and I'm making a decent amount of money, and I hope you guys are doing it as well. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, drop them down below. Where are you at on your journey? What questions do you have? Exactly what is going on in your journey that you do not understand? Are you in a rut? Are you just learning the markets? Is this your first time watching a crypto video? Overall, drop it all down in the comments, guys. I'd love to hear everyone's perspective and where you're at on your journey. But other than that, hope you guys stay tuned. I drop day-to-day content, keeping you guys updated on not only real information like what I'm telling you right now, but also intrinsic information like the day-to-day, how liquidity is moving, big events that are having an effect, liquidity injections, indicators into money supply, and everything you need to be aware of. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Peace.